What's going on, everybody? Your amigo Nico here at Cliff Jones RV in Sealy, Texas. Today we have a brand new 2024 Forest River Cherokee Arctic Wolf 3810 Suite. This RV is 43 feet 3 inches total and weighs just under 11.6 empty. So you'll want at least a 3/4 ton truck or greater. We do also offer delivery as well if you'd like to set this up on your property. Great thing about this floor plan, it's an amazing bunkhouse and it features 2 full bathrooms that you'll see once we get inside. So starting out at the cap here, we do have blue LED lights to illuminate your campground in front or whenever you're hooking and unhooking from your vehicle. Up here, we have some storage. We have a full-size spare tire. This RV does have built-in solar, so we have a disconnect there for the battery. If you turn that off, it won't deplete your battery as fast whenever you have it stored. That's also the solar controller right over there on the top right, so you can see your voltage. And then we have the factory installed battery, as that does have the built-in solar. So that does come with the juice pack package on the Arctic Wolf fifth wheels. We have 2 20-pound propane tanks, one on each side. You can upgrade these to the larger tanks if you would like, but these are really easy to take in and out of the storage compartment. Absolutely love the way that they have the pass-through storage set up in the front here. You have 4 doors total, so you have easy access to all of this. And then we also have motion sensing lights so you can see your storage compartments. And then you can also set up a TV outside with coaxial and power there. Another great thing about Arctic Wolf is that these are slam baggage doors. They have magnets to hold themselves open. It's much easier to open with one hand and you don't have to worry about plastic clips becoming brittle and breaking over time. If you like to bring your 4-legged friends along, we also have a leash latch as well so you can keep them tethered nearby. Another nice feature on these new 2024s, if you look at the windows, we have a solar tint. So whenever the sun hits it, it offers you more privacy and energy efficiency with that mirrored tint. We also have marine grade speakers outside as well, so you can play music just inside, just outside, or both. Here we have a large electric awning as well to give you plenty of shade. Here in the top hot Texas heat, I know it's gonna be about 104 today. Coming down this way, this is gonna be the main entrance. We have a friction hinge door here, so it'll hold itself open with moderate wind. With other RVs, they're gonna have those plastic latches that become brittle and break over time, but not with this Arctic Wolf. I'd like to point out as well how these MORAD step above steps work. These are super secure, they fold right into the door. And you can easily adjust the feet by pressing these buttons here so you have a perfect setup. Another nice thing on these new 2024s, Cherokees have had an extra large door handle for a really long time, but they've extended it out further and dropped it down so people of all ages can easily get in and out. This RV has 4 slides total. So we have one right here. Coming down this way, we have an amazing outdoor kitchen. You have a his and hers fridge, a gray stone griddle that you can cook practically anything on. Also a storage compartment here. We also have blue LED lights and a white LED light, also an ice maker as well, and a hot cold sink. This door leads straight into the second bathroom. It's got a full shower as well. Great thing about this, if you're set up at the lake on the beach, you can walk straight into the bathroom and not have to go all through the rest of your camper to keep it nice and neat. Here we are on the back of the coach. It has a cargo rack that's rated for 200 pounds total. So if you want to put a generator, ice chest, bicycles, things like that, you can easily do that with this setup. It is prepped for the on-the-go ladder that we have available in parts so you can get to your roof and inspect it as you should periodically. And we also have prep for a backup camera as well. We do have a black tank flush here too, so when it comes time to dump your toilet tank, all you have to do is make sure the valve is open, hook up a hose, and the built-in nozzles clean it out. It reduces smell and gives you more accurate tank readings. We also have LED tail lights as well, so they're much brighter and therefore much safer than incandescent bulbs. This unit has 2 ACs, so it is a 50 amp service. If you want to run both ACs, you will need 50 amp, or you can use a 30 amp adapter if you want to run 1 AC. Here we have the bunk room slide. One thing I like to point out about the Arctic Wolves is that these slides are totally sealed for better insulation. And speaking of insulation, with the Arctic Wolves, these are an aluminum frame that's stronger and lighter than wood. And the sidewalls are also laminated as well for better protection from the elements and insulation. It also features a fully heated and enclosed underbelly too, so whenever your furnace is on, it'll protect your plumbing from freezing. Here we can see that we have upgraded wheels as well to match the rest of the aesthetic of the coach. And then we have vertical storage right here as well in the kitchen side, as well as another motion sensing light. Right over here, we're gonna have the intake and exhaust for the furnace. We also have a tankless water heater as well on our newer models, which is a $3,000 value. As long as you have propane, you'll always have hot water, and we'll show you how that works inside. We also have a convenience light outside as well, so whenever you're hooking up all your connections, you can easily see what you're doing without needing a flashlight right here. We also have prep for cable and satellite as well if you would like additional programming in addition to the antenna that's on board for local channels. Here we have a second black tank flush. The one in the rear was for the second bath. This one's going to be for the main bath. Here we have a city water connection for pressurized water. So if you're hooked up at a property, at an RV park, just make sure you use a water pressure regulator and you can run water straight into here for continuous water supply. We also have an outside shower with hot and cold water as well, so you can wash your feet off before you go in to keep your camper nice and clean. Here we have the rest of the storage on the other side. And then we also have auto level as well. This really makes life easy whenever it comes time to set up your camper. All you have to do is turn on the auto level system, press auto level, and it does all the work leveling itself out. Here we have the other propane tank. This is gonna be the slide in the master. And another thing I like to point out on these newer models as well, here on the running lights, you can also add cameras as well. So you can have one on the back, one right here, one right here, and then you also have another prep above the entrance door so you can monitor your entrance to your RV if you'd like to do that as well. So now we can go ahead and go inside. Here we are inside of the 3810 suite. Here we have the two opposing slides in the middle. It really opens up the living room and the kitchen as well. Right over here we have designer recliners. When you're hooked up to main power, they have blue lights below, and they also offer massage and heating as well. Here we have two cup holders in the middle, a cup holder on the outside, and also additional storage here in the console. Plenty of windows if you want to get natural light. We also have these zebra shades that are really neat. You can either black it out or let some light in. Here we have the dinette. We have two chairs here that are freestanding. And then we also have this built-in area as well. Right over here, we have plenty of hanging for clothes, jackets, whatever you'd like. This is gonna be another great feature on these new 2024s. We have an extra large fridge as well. It cools down really fast and offers you many, many more cubic feet than others in this price segment. Here we have the microwave. It is a residential power. It'll very quickly and evenly heat food. This is the range hood. It will actually work and vent outside while you're cooking on the 3-burner cooktop. It has this insert here, so if you would like additional counter space, when this is cool, you can lay it down for extra counter space there. And then we also have the rear 2 burners for simmering and the front one for boiling. We also have night lights in the knobs as well. And then here we have the oven. Great thing about this setup, it has built-in igniters for the stove and the oven, so you don't need a lighter to light it manually. We also have pot and pan storage below as well, which is really great. And then we have additional drawers here for utensils. Here we have power. This is a great spot for a crock pot, blender, coffee maker, whatever you need. Additional storage below here. Here we have the entertainment center. It's right across from the recliner, so you have a perfect viewing angle from the recliners. We also have a dock for a Bluetooth speaker you can purchase to charge as well. And then we have a fireplace for secondary heat. When you have main power, this generates a light show or can provide secondary heat as well. Additional counter space here, USB-C and USB-A to charge your devices and also regular power. Here we have overhead storage, storage below, and then we also have a great size pantry as well. Plenty of storage for an extended stay. Right over here at the main entrance, all of your controls are conveniently located right here. So this is going to be the Bluetooth receiver, which is the radio. You can turn on and off zone 1 and 2. Voltage meter for the solar panel there. This is the control panel. It's backlit, so you can see automatically where all your tanks are and operate your lights, as well as the slides as well. This is going to be the tankless water heater thermostat, so you just turn it on, set it to whatever temperature you want, and whenever the water is flowing through, it gives you an animation so you can actually see it working. This is going to be the thermostat for the main AC and the fireplace. And then coming up front here to the master, here we have a king bed on a slide. We also have storage underneath as well. And then the really great thing about the suites is that you have a full cap for your closet. These 2 doors slide back and forth, and then you have additional storage here. Many people are still working remotely, so you do have a built-in desk as well, so you have a comfortable space to work wherever you are. And then we also have a built-in dresser as well. You can put a TV here. This is where we have the second AC, and you have your own thermostat right here as well, so you can set one temperature for the main AC and one for the other. They are both ducted together and are each 15,000 BTUs, so you have 30,000 BTUs of cooling in this camper. Right over here, we have prep for a stackable washer dryer or just additional storage. Here we have the main bathroom. Great thing about Arctic Wolfs is that they have higher ceilings as well, and you have a skylight for additional headroom. I'm right under 6 feet tall, still have plenty of space here. And you have a full shroud to protect your walls from moisture, whereas our competitors do not. And then you also have an extra space to hang clothes as well, which is a really space efficient design. Here we have another mirror, deep storage there. Right over here, we have a medicine cabinet above. Dedicated power, dedicated sink, storage below the sink. And then another thing I like to point out about Arctic Wolf as well is that we offer porcelain toilets, which is reserved for high-end RVs. Now we can head to the bunk room. Really great size bunk room. You have this single bunk above. If you like to sit on the couch, it easily lifts up and latches there. This couch converts into a bed like so. And to bring it back, just like that. You also have 3 drawers here as well that offer plenty of storage. Right over here, we have the entertainment center for the bunk room, a single bunk above. You do have a ladder here as well. Plenty of storage throughout, which is really great. And then here we have the second bathroom. Super, super high ceilings here in the second bathroom. We do have this fan on. One thing I like to point out about the fans, because the ceilings is so high, is that we actually have a remote right here. So you can turn off and on the fan. It's super easy to operate. All you have to do is turn it on, and it'll open up, or turn it off and it'll close itself like so. Here we have a dedicated sink, medicine cabinet here, storage below, and that second entrance coming straight in from the outside. So here it is, the Arctic Wolf 3810 Suite. If you like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe. If you have any questions, please be sure to let us know.